How do I feel about what's going on in the world currently? Okay. Well, currently, a lot is going on. There's a lot going on. Like, you ever bought a puzzle, like, that you have to put together, and there's a bunch of pieces going on? But that's how I feel. It's just a lot going on. You have this going on, that going on, this going on, that. There's just a lot going on. Okay. How do I feel about it? Honestly, I feel very sad about some of the things that I'm seeing. There is a lot of things that is very saddening. We could talk about many things, you know, from the situation, people getting sick. That's a very sad thing to see, like, you know, and things like that. And from the protest that's going out there, you know, standing up for what's right, because right is right, wrong is wrong. Period. There is no shade in between that. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and what happened is a wrong thing. So this is why there's a lot of noise outside. There's a lot going on. People are standing up for what's right, and it's tough. It's a really tough thing, you know. But I do believe on what's right. Do right by people, and people will do right by you. I believe in that. So, you know, let me see. And I do want to say rest in peace. Actually, I don't say rest in peace. I say, you know, rest in paradise, rise in paradise to George Floyd. That's a really tough one. That's really tough. That's hard to see. And I anyone that sees it found that to be really hard to see. It's really hard to see that. Like, that hurts me. That hurts me to the core. Like, to see that video, you know, that's I can see why the people are outraged and people are upset and people want to be heard, and because it was that bad. It is that bad, you know. So it's not something that brings joy. It doesn't make me happy, or I'm sure it doesn't make a lot of people happy. That actually took a toll on me when I did see that video. That actually really hurt me. It has nothing to do with it's beyond. I don't want to say it has nothing to do, so I'd say it's beyond the color of someone's skin. It's just humanity, you know, like just having human decency to know, like, that's not okay. Like, who does that? Like, it's not okay. It didn't matter if it was who it was. It just happened to be him, but it could have been some other person and it would have still been wrong. It's still wrong, because right is right and wrong is wrong. So that's a really tough situation happening right now, and it's very sad. It's very sad. but I stand by my rights. Right will always be right, and wrong will always be wrong. You know? If you look at that situation and you think deeper, you say, what if that was your cousin? Or maybe, somebody you know. What if, and the fact that he has a child, a little girl, he's not gonna be there to see grow up, to see, her first everything. He's not gonna be there. All because of what happened. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. At all. For no one. It's not okay for no one. No one should be treated like that. At all. You can go deeper into it if you'd like, so that leaves her mother as a single parent. And there's a lot of single parents out there, and it's tough to be a single parent. So now it's like she don't even have a choice. Like, to say, she has a choice. She can, eventually slowly heal and move forward and stuff like that. But the person that she had the child with won't ever be there. That's very sad. And, personally, I grew up and my father passed away when I was 3 years old. So I grew up not having my father with me, and I remember always asking myself and others when they allowed me to, I would always ask, like, where's my father? Where's my father? And I know they tried to explain to me, like, he's not there anymore, he's not here, but I never really got a full story. And I just, I remember being a little girl crying, like, just wondering, where's my dad? Like, I would like to hug my dad and I would like to see my father. So, I feel for that. I feel for the little girl. I feel for the whole family. I feel for the whole situation. Like, it don't matter how you look at it. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. So, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on out there. And I'm a person about positivity. So for me, while I'm seeing all the sad part and all the sad things that's taking place, I also see the powerful, good things, great things that are also taking place. I see changes. I see respect is being put into balance. I see people getting justice. I do see I see results, positivity results taking place. And so that makes me smile to see, and to just say, just seeing everybody come together, to see the unity, to see how everyone just come together for a cause, for the right cause, that brings so much joy to my heart. I'm just so proud to see that. I'm proud to be able to see that. That's just beautiful to me. Like, it's amazing. So I do see a lot of great things taking place, and bringing a lot of goodness is coming out of this. And so I'm really hopeful. I'm really grateful, and I really believe there's greatness in the near future. So that is how I'm feeling about what's happening out there. It's sad, and it's uplifting at the same time.